comfortable closing your eyes, you're welcome to do that, or you can soften your gaze. And just gonna sit comfortably and maybe think about our face if we're holding any tension, maybe soften our cheeks, soften our chin a little bit. Just think about our breath. Just take a couple slow, natural breaths. And I want you to think about your historical self. You've never thought about a self that's historical. Maybe you can't imagine yet what that historical self looks like. Are they dressed differently? Do they speak a different language? Do they eat different kinds of foods? Do they like different kinds of music? There's a historical self for us to explore. But right now I want us to think about that historical self just in a very light way. And I want you to think of a question that you might ask your historical self. We're not looking for answers, we're just actually looking for questions. And we're looking to be curious. Just engaging with curiosity right now. I'm going to see if you can bring a little, maybe even just a tiny smile to your face, or even a tiny smile in your mind. And a little glance towards the historical self. And if your mind is wandering, maybe just come back to your breath. Be an observer of your breath, an observer of your curiosity, an observer of the things that you want to make, or do, or be. And as your curiosity grows for your own sense of self and your sense of your historical being, think of a word that comes to you that helps you to think about this moment, think about the spaces that we're in, the earth that's beneath our feet, the landscape that's around us. Consider how each one of those can bring even more curiosity to us. More questions. curiosity and contradictions, holding hands. Think about that word you're holding. Hold it in your heart. Let that word get real big. Put some breath into it. We can send some breath into that word. We can send some breath into our questions. We can breathe life into our curiosity. We can use the contradictions that come up for us to ask more questions, to listen, to be more curious. To examine the past. And to bring ourselves back into the space. Maybe you can move your hands or put your hand on your heart as we wrap up this short meditation of curiosity and light. Bring ourselves back into the space.